Four teams have battled through the opening round of the college football playoff, and now the pressure and the intensity continue to mount as we go to the quarterfinals, moving away from home sites and onto neutral fields. What's the bigger factor, the battle-tested team or the better-rested team? Welcome to Pasadena, California, in the iconic Rose Bowl, presented by Prudential, part of the college football playoff. As we'll see the number 11 seed in this playoff, the Alabama Crimson Tide, taking on the number 3 seed in the playoff, the Michigan Wolverines. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler with Kirk Herbstreit. It's quarterfinal time in the CFP, and let's get it going. The kickoff team is out there. Great energy as this playoff game is about to get underway. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start with the 25. The offense with 3 tight ends now in first down, trying to create a mismatch. Ball handed off. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Chris, this is what I love to see from a defense is the linebackers are scraping, doing their job, but you need help from the secondary. And when you have aggressive tacklers on the back end, you got a great defense. This time, the secondary makes the difference.
They'll change the pre-snap look now. The back's got it again. He gets loose. Has the first down and more. They get him down, but the game moves the ball up to the 36.
Of course they're going to pick up the first down by running the football. You think about Michigan, you think so many legacy, incredible backs that they've had over the years. Tim Biakabatuka and Tyrone Wheatley and Leroy Horde. Man, so many good backs have come through Ann Arbor.
Off the play fake on first down. Moves out of the pocket. And here comes a deep shot. Makes the grab inside the 30, and he's still running. Finally marked out after a big game, but hold on. There's a penalty marker on the field. Let's check this out. Here's the second down play. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. He stopped just short of that first down marker, inches away from it.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback, and he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
Big moment on the opening drive. They face third down. Can he get there on the ground? The Wolverines pick up enough yardage to move the sticks.
That's how you keep the opening drive alive right there. Good, hard, tough running to be able to pick up that first down and the third down conversion.
The Wolverines are on the move here. Inside div now from the shotgun. And the senior able to make the stop after a short game.
Defense does a really nice job here being able to contain that run game. Held him just at 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Runner takes the toss and moves to his right. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
That's a football play right there, Chris. This one takes me back a little bit. Toss sweep to the right. Get the ball into your back's hands. Get a lot of people out in front. Control the line of scrimmage. How about the wide receivers? They're doing a nice job blocking downfield. Almost felt like half the offense was out in front of him, giving him a chance to pick up some big yards.
And the Wolverines lining up here on 1st and 10. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Buying time, moving to his left. Extending the play now. Tries to get to the marker with his legs, but comes up a little short on the scramble.
Chris, I love the patience here by the quarterback. He's waiting for something to happen downfield, but it's not there. Then you see the athletic ability to be able to pick up some good yards.
Getting set. Here's 2nd down. Tight end goes in motion. Caught in the backfield. It's Moore. Tackle, but 1st down.
I love the call here by the offensive coordinator, giving this wide receiver involved early in the game. Obviously a long way to go, but you want this receiver to make a big impact today and get his confidence established early.
See what the call is on 1st and 10. From the gun, he looks for an open man. That's caught. It's Haynes.
And the defense is so caught up in this guy running the football on this drive, they forgot to defend him coming out of the backfield. Nice positive play here.
Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. That completion sets up a 2nd down play. Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. Brought down at the 3 after an excellent running play.
Well, this is exactly what you want to see as an offense to open up a football game. Everything seems to be working, whether they're running the football, as we saw right there, able to protect, throw the football with timing and rhythm. Everything on full display for this offense to let this defense know they could be in for a long day.
The Wolverines come to the line with 1st and goal. Play action here on 1st down. Looking right, this one caught. Touchdown, Michigan, as they clean the lead here in this playoff game. We come out in the playoff game, Kurt, no signs of rust for the offense immediately.
Yeah, no jitters at all. After the layoff, I wondered how they might be able to come out and communicate, and they actually just the rhythm to the offense, but they did not hesitate. They set the tone early. Now they got themselves a lead.
Point after, knocked right through. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. On 1st down, it's play action. With the catch, it's Edwards. He stopped out at the 42. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield.
And this is why running the football is so important. You run the ball, and then you go play action. It affects the eyes of the safeties and linebackers and frees up some space for the tight end to be able to pick up a nice gain.
So one play moves the ball to the 42-yard line. It'll be 1st down. To throw, it's Simpson. Makes the grab. It's Miller. Second down play coming up for this offense. On On the run, it's Miller. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Now the offense facing a 3rd and long from their own 41. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Delivers quickly to the left side. The junior quarterback fortunate to avoid the turnover there. Special teams on the field now. Here comes a punt. The punt will bounce and head out of bounds. Takes the returner out of play. Here's the first play of the drive now, set up at the 24. Quarterback making some changes at the line. Here's the toss play now, running left. Defense makes the tackle as the final seconds of this first quarter run out. We expect the teams have worked through some of the nerves of this playoff game as we begin the second quarter. Here we go, first play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a second down play. Toss play to the outside. It's a solid gain, moves the ball to the 29.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run, you can go to play action. Really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
So a very makeable third down for the offense with a 29. Nice grab. It's Haynes. Hits into space at the 50. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
The Wolverines with 1st and 10 here. They'll try to pick up the yardage on the ground. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss. But they run it right into a blitz, and that linebacker was coming downhill quick.
Man, what a time to call that blitz here by the defensive coordinator. You're right. He shoots right through that A-gap. Really the back end, nowhere to go. By the time he got the ball in his hands, the linebacker's right in his face.
Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. Trying to find room. It's Marshall. Going absolutely nowhere. That would be a loss on the play.
Well, if he would have stayed on his track and stayed more to the inside, I think that play opens up for a nice game. Instead, he's looking for the big play, bounces it to the outside, and there's just too much speed on that defense.
They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Wants to throw it. Running back grabs it on a screen. That's big. They convert on 3rd and set him up 1st down from the 32.
Chris, it really looked to me like those linebackers in zone coverage had their eyes in the backfield looking at the quarterback. They lost the running back sneaking out on that angle route. And I thought the quarterback did a nice job of waiting, being patient, and then making a nice throw for a 1st down.
They're going to run it. Only a small gain. Now looking at 2nd and 9.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense has countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example of a defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage, not give up big run plays.
Offense walks to the line for play number 7 of the drive. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Catch made on the out route. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play.
Chris, I think you got to give all the credit to the wide receiver here. Man-to-man coverage on an out route. That is a tough ask. Good inside move on the stem to separate from the defender, and a great throw by the quarterback near the sideline.
Third and short here in this playoff game, in the 8th play of the drive. Running back with the football. It's a good effort on the run, but the defense stops him just short of the marker. 4th down now. It's the 2-minute timeout. Nice to have a close game here as we approach the half. Come to the line looking to convert on 4th down. Here we go, 4th down. They'll try to run for it. And he's not going to get there. The defense rises up and makes a huge 4th down stop.
How about the offense being aggressive? They decide to go for it here, and I got to give all the credit to this defense. Being aware, anticipating the call, knowing exactly where they needed to make the stop, and they did.
Offense out for the first play of the drive, beginning at the 22. Handoff here from the shotgun. 0 running room. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. Looking to pass. It's Simpson. Pass rush closing in. Grab down the middle. It's Williams. And the gain just good enough for a 1st down.
Anytime you have a chance to get this wide receiver isolated, to get the ball in his hands, you do it.
It's a 1st and 10 play coming up for the offense. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. Screen to the wide receiver. They make the tackle, but not for a solid gain on that pass. They'll have to hurry now. 2nd down with the clock ticking. Keeps it on the draw. And he'll get the 1st down yards before they finally bring him down.
Man, when your quarterback can run the football like this, it puts so much pressure on the defense. The defense coordinator spent all week preparing his unit to be able to stop this offense. But when this quarterback's able to pull it down and pick up yards like that, it's an extra headache for the defense to have to deal with.
On 1st and 10, looking to throw. The sure hands. It's Williams.
When this wide receiver has it all, you know about his leaping ability and his speed. But what I
I've seen today is the precise route running. Another example of it there, and the timing with this quarterback and this receiver is just a thing of beauty.
It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw that time, and now third down coming up.
Boy, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
After the incompletion, they'll come to the line with 3rd and 1. Can he make it to the marker? Did not get there, and now it's going to bring up 4th down and 1.
Well, that's an excellent effort here by this defense, staying in their run fix, holding their own at the line and making the tackle. The offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get anything going there.
Four teams have battled through the opening round of the college football playoff, and now the pressure and the intensity continue to mount as we go to the quarterfinals, moving away from home sites and onto neutral fields. What's the bigger factor, the battle-tested team or the better-rested team? Welcome to Pasadena, California, and the iconic Rose Bowl, presented by Prudential, part of the college football playoff. As we'll see the number 11 seed in this playoff, the Alabama Crimson Tide, taking on the number 3 seed in the playoff, the Michigan Wolverines. 3A Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, here in the booth with Kirk Herbstreit. Time to find out who's going to be moving on in the college football playoff. Kickoff team out there. We're ready to rumble for this college football playoff game. Turn starts inside the 15. Gets it to the 25-yard line. That's where they'll start the drive. will hand it off. The gain is 3 yards, so 2nd and 7.
It's exactly what you want to see as a play caller. You get positive yards to be able to kind of keep you on schedule as a play caller. That's all you can ask for. Good job up front and a nice run.
They'll feed the back again. First out and more. He's still running. He's found some room at the 45. Oh, and he's free down the left side. Can they run him down? Touchdown, Wolverines, as they claim the lead in this playoff game.
All the film work that they've done to get ready for this game, here we are in the opening drive. They see exactly what they thought they might see based on their film work. It pays off, and this back had a ton of space to show you what kind of speed he has.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start from the 25. Just takes a knee. And that's one option. It went backwards on first down, so 2nd and long from the 24. And the quarterback will just take a knee here. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. And the quarterback just takes a knee here. And the punt team makes its way onto the field. And on 4th down, the punter sends it away. Returner decides to fair catch this. And the quarterback decides to take a knee for some reason. Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. Just takes a knee. And that's one option. Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this 3rd down. And the quarterback will just take a knee here. The Wolverines will have to kick it away. The offense will have to punt for the first time this afternoon. A low line drive, ugly punt. And the return man runs out of bounds. And the quarterback just takes a knee here. 2nd down after that previous play. And the quarterback decides to take a knee for some reason. So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. And the quarterback just takes a knee. And that's one option. Second time. This is a low liner. This won't go a long way.
He catches a break here. Always good to have friends looking out for you on the job. That was almost a major momentum shift, if not for the returner's teammate coming in to recover that fumble.
And the quarterback just takes a knee. After a first down loss, it's 2nd and long from the 23. And the offense just takes a knee here. They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. There's the snap, and he just takes a knee. The Wolverines will bring their punt team onto the field. And he comes for his 2nd punt of the game. And the return man decides to signal fair catch. And the quarterback just kneels down. Important 2nd down play coming up. And the offense will just take a knee. They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. And it's a kneel down. And here comes the punter onto the field. He's on to boot it away now. That takes a big bounce and rolls all the way into the end zone for a touchback. And the quarterback will take a knee. We go backwards on first down, so it's 2nd and long from the 19. We've reached the 2-minute timeout. We'll see if the offense here can build on this lead before the break. Offense getting set. 2nd down play here. Looks like the quarterback will just take a knee here. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Looks like the offense will just take a knee here.
I get trying to go for points if you're closer to your opponent's end zone. But this far away, I just think it makes sense to just take a knee and head into the half with the lead.
Ball rolls dead, and the coverage team downs it right there.
What a mistake here, not protecting the ball. He got the ball away from his body. The coverage unit did a nice job of knocking that one loose, and they get on top of it for a nice opportunity.
After the first down loss, it's 2nd and long from the 17. Not going to run another play. Quarterback kneels down, and they head to the locker room. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. And the Wolverines will kick this away to get the second half going. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. First play of the drive now from the 25. First play of the 3rd quarter is a handoff. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
Hey, listen, you don't always have to have big plays to be successful. It's a nice, solid gain here. Keeps you on schedule, and you get ready for that next play.
So 2nd and 7 after the 3-yard pickup. This offense trying to get something going on this drive. They'll try the option play here. Pitch play to the back. He's past the marker and still going. And they bring him down, but not before he picks up the first. Good execution on the option.
Man, the defense, it's all about assignment football. Somebody's got to be able to account for the quarterback, which they do. Nobody's left for the pitch man. Good job by this offense picking up some positive yards.
Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. Pressure is coming. Oh, the pass is picked off. He's bringing it back. At the 10 now. Touchdown, Michigan. 6 points for the defense in this playoff game. What a moment.
Just a tough spot to be as a quarterback. He feels the pressure. He wants to get rid of the ball. And you can see what can happen when the pressure gets to that quarterback right in his face. The ball is up in the air. The defense is able to come down with it, not only for an interception, but they get a touchdown themselves.
And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start from the 25. First play of the drive now from the 25. Fakes the handoff here, looking to throw it. Fires it to the wideout. Caught! He's wide open. Look out! Goes out after a nice gain. A sign of life here by the offense.
You know, Chris, if we would have told Bear Bryant that Alabama would have a wide receiver that won a Heisman in recent years, I don't think he would have believed us. But that's where we are. They've been some great ones in the past. We're seeing some great-looking receivers on this unit right now.
The shotgun running play call. Picks up the first, looking for more. They make the tackle, but that's an excellent gain. Moves the ball to the 33.
Chris, what I love here is just the vision by the running back. Showing great patience, the hole opens up, and then he's able to use his speed to pick up some good yards.
Still searching for their first touchdown of the game, but on the move now. It's 1st and 10. And the quarterback keeps it on the option. Picks up 2, so it's 2nd and 8.
There's great discipline by this defense. Assignment football at its finest. We're able to string the quarterback out, shut him down to prevent the first down.
2nd down play coming up. Dropping back. It's Russell. It's a quick grab. They bring him down at the 18. The offense set up in the red zone with a first down.
Boy, it's so easy to get caught up in the receivers and the quarterback, and your eyes get lost. You forget about the running back. Nice catch and a first down for this offense.
This offense has been struggling, still scoreless, but on the move now with a 1st and 10. Snapping it from the red zone now, looking to throw. Caught near the goal line. Tackle is made at the 4. It'll be first down and goal.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
Here we go, 1st and goal. A touchdown here gets him right back into this game. Looking for a receiver. He's got it near the end zone. Touchdown, Alabama. A much-needed counterpunch delivered. They're setting out to try the PAT. With the extra point, they're down 14-7 now. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. hand it off. Breaks into open space. The gain moves the ball to the 34.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
Second down after that run on the previous play. And the same runner's got it again. He has first down yardage at the 46.
Hey, whether it's been on the inside or bouncing things to the outside, this guy has shown you everything that he has to offer, and a big part of the reason why they're enjoying this nice lead.
Great start to the drive. Back-to-back explosive plays, and now another first down. Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. Off the play fake on first down. Looking to scramble. Trying to create here on the move. Pass is caught right near the sideline. What a catch. Does get the foot back.
Hey, Chris, you watch a completion like that, and with the efficiency, it makes you kind of think back to all the quarterbacks and receivers that they've had who made it look this easy. Of course, you start with Tom Brady, but think of the year Brian Greasy had in 1997, that national championship year. Chad Henne going back to Elvis Grbac and all the great receivers. So this is within their history, and it's good that they're leaning on it.
Here's the handoff. 5-yard gain, so it's 2nd and 5.
Nice job here of controlling the line of scrimmage by this offensive line. The back does what he needs to do to get positive yards on first down.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. Handoff on a single back formation. They bring him down at the 18. The offense set up in the red zone with a first down.
Just a great play by the running back here, finding his lanes and then exploding through the gap when it opened up.
The Wolverines will line up on 1st and 10. As we head to the 4th, we could be in store for a classic finish. A spot in the next round of the college football playoff is at stake. So here we go, first play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. The back's got it. They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play.
Well, I don't think the offensive line gave the back much of a chance at all. Now, give credit to the defense. It was almost like they were anticipating a run and got up close to the line of scrimmage in a hurry.
Now it's 2nd down here. And here's the handoff. Runs into the teeth of that defense, picks up just a couple yards. Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this 3rd down. They'll hand it off. And he'll be smothered right at the line for no gain.
Well, the defensive line does their job eating up those double teams, freeing up the backers to make the play.
So on 4th down, it's an all-important field goal attempt. Hold your breath here. it through with confidence. And they add to their lead.
Snap, the hold, the kick, everything there perfect to put 3 points up here for the offense.
And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start from the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
He escapes the pocket. Hit as he released it. Diving grab. What a play by that receiver. Tackle's made, but not before he makes the 43-yard line. This drive is going now.
It's a nice completion there, Chris. And this possession at this point in the game is critical for them. They've got to focus on putting points on the board right now to make this a one-possession game.
The offense will set up on 1st and 10. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside give. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. Alabama comes up to the line quickly.
Man, this defense has had a great game today. Here we are in the 4th quarter. They've done a nice job of taking the run game completely away, making it a lot easier to zero in on that quarterback in the pass game.
Offense in hurry-up mode. They'll try to run for the first down. Breaking free at the 35. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a real nice gain there.
This is why they're in the playoffs, right? Not just the ability to throw the ball, but you get to a critical moment, a 3rd down. You trust that offensive line to come up with a first down, and they get it.
This Alabama offense is moving quickly down the field. Here comes a throw from the red zone. It's an out route. The catch made. Touchdown! Bama. This quarterback on fire today. If you play quarterback, how about appreciating a receiver that runs his route? It's blocked. So off the blocked PAT, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Off the play fake, looking to throw. On the move now. Will avoid the big hit with the slide.
How many times have we seen this late in the 4th quarter? Because you know the pass rush is going to get after him. They get upfield. They have a great pass rush. What do they create? Space and running lanes. And he takes off and picks up some nice yards.
Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. Pounding away with the run game. Breaks free. Gets the first and still running. They get him down, but he crosses midfield. Spot the ball to 44.
Well, another nice game by this back. He has had a beautiful day today running the football, just kind of in that zone, and a big reason why they have a nice lead today.
Yeah, the coach may have some explaining to do. I'm not sure what the thinking is sending out the field goal unit here. Playoff dreams coming down to the final 2 minutes here. Offense looking to keep the football and secure the win. On first down, why not keep it on the ground? And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. And And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. Playoff game on the line here. Can the offense play keep away to secure the victory? Going to hand this off. And the defense able to hold him there to a short gain. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. Game's coming down to the final 2 minutes here. Offense looking to keep the football and secure the win. They'll go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible.
It was an excellent effort by this defense, just staying in their run fits, holding their own at the line of scrimmage, and then making a tackle. Offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get any yards at all.
So on fourth down, here comes a crucial field goal attempt. Oh, and he's off target. It's no good. The lead remains at 4 after the miss.
Chris, you and I were on the field in warm-ups. We saw this guy hit a 62-yarder that hit the crossbar and actually went over. So we know that he has the leg to make this kick. I just don't think he got enough on it.
Here comes the first play of the drive. They'll begin at the 42. They start the drive with a good throw to the right. They stop the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play.
Man, give the defense a lot of credit. You're taking away the elite receiver. That primary target forces the quarterback to find a second or third option. He gets positive yards, but anytime you can take away the big play late in the game, it's going to help you be able to secure victory.
Trying to find some room. It's Young. That's a solid gain. Moves the football inside the 40. First and 10.
Well, just a great play by the running back here. Just finding his lanes and exploding through the gap when it opened up.
Scanning the field. It's Simpson. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up second down.
Well, this quarterback and his receivers have got to get on the same page. They've got to find a rhythm if they want to move the ball down the field.
The playoff game comes down to this. Tight game. Final minutes. Can the offense produce some magic? Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. And this pass is caught. They make the tackle, but the game moves the ball to the 28.
Hey, this defense doing a good job all game long and not giving up many yards after the catch. Now working with this lead, trying to preserve it. Good job of keeping their eyes up and bringing this receiver down. Gave up some yards, but nothing big to try to hold on to this lead.
On first and 10, they'll look to throw it. The sure hands. It's Williams. He steps out of bounds. A heads-up play to stop the clock.
Well, Chris, just like this in the fourth quarter, you're working this 2-minute drill. It's a one-possession game. Every single time you can get first downs and out of bounds, that's exactly what you do to want to move the ball down the field and eventually put it into the end zone.
It comes down to this in this playoff game. Fourth quarter, final 2 minutes. Can the offense step up, make a play? Screen to the receiver in the flat. Tackled at the 6-yard line after the completion. Offense really threatening now.
Just a good job here by the quarterback. Got the ball out to his receiver. His guy eats up some yards. They stay ahead of the sticks.
The playoff game comes down to this. Tight game. Final minutes. Can the offense produce some magic? They look to throw it here on second down. Pass caught. Can he get in? Touchdown tie. And they take the lead here in the fourth quarter.
Chris, what a drive by this offense to put the go-ahead score up with under 10 seconds to go. You know, as a quarterback, you hope for opportunities like this, and this offense and the quarterback delivers in a big way.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start from the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. First down, looking to throw the football. And that one's incomplete with just 7 seconds left on the clock.
Hey, really good call here by the defensive coordinator working with the lead in the fourth quarter. Get 6 defensive backs with that dime look, cover as much ground as you can, and have as much speed as you can. I think the quarterback may have been confused there and just threw the ball away.
The offense here needs some big plays to give the kicker a chance here. The clock is looking to throw it deep. And this one is dropped and incomplete as time runs out to end the ball game. Of course, in the playoffs, it's survive and advance. This is a crucial W. Great performance, but now the stage gets even bigger. The challenges will continue going forward.
Yeah, more and more pressure will grow as this team continues to win football games. But you and I have been around this team all year long. I'm so impressed with the emotions and how they're able to contain themselves, stay focused on the task at hand. They did that again today. They advance. Cannot wait to watch and see what they can do next week.
And that's going to do it. The winner survives and advances in the playoff bracket. We'll talk to you down the line. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been a presentation of EA Sports College Football.